Now let's talk about the president of Burkina Faso, right? The African president. For me, that African president is the president that we black people, especially Africans, need, right? While many African leaders are shaking hands with the same people who exploit us, the president of Burkina Faso is doing something different. He's not begging, he's not bowing, he's standing up for his people and shaking the global system. Africa needs more leaders like him. Do you know we can actually do that? I want us to watch those videos, right? Then we'll talk more about him.
You will hear about the African Union. Yes, it exists. But what is the effect of the African Union in reality? We cannot talk about integration in the theme and not talk about the African Union. Because it is this organization that should unite us, create real integration. But we regret to see these wars that persist on the African continent, killing millions of young people. And that this organization, which has heads of state, with armies, is unable to organize itself to support certain countries. The Union is not just a word. The Union is a symbol. And we, the youth, should learn a lesson from this situation to unite, to make integration a reality. I was unpleasantly surprised when Ethiopia, which hosts the headquarters of the African Union, was experiencing a conflict. And when I saw the Prime Minister put on a military uniform and announce the closure of the university in Addis Ababa to face the threat. I did not see any action from the African Union to protect these headquarters. Most Western states saw Addis Ababa falling, packing up and leaving. Ethiopia fought, found an internal solution, and is living more or less in peace today. The children of Congo have been dying for years. Several other conflicts, such as in Sudan, exist on the continent. We would have liked to see the African Union generate the forces and all the necessary strategies to support these states so they can regain peace. For nearly 10 years, the Sahel has been the theater of international terrorism. But we see no support from these organizations to find a solution to this problem. Worse, a few days ago, a country foreign to Africa openly announced having supported and participated in a cowardly terrorist and barbaric attack against the forces of our confederation in Tinsawatan. The African Union did not utter a word to condemn this interference by a state outside of Africa in the internal affairs of our states. I would like them to hear this and therefore break their silence and take action so that the youth can believe in the African Union.
And thousands of Nigerians died in their hospital beds due to lack of electricity or lack of medicine. It is a crime. They are responsible for these sanctions. They are responsible for these deaths. Same thing is happening in Mali. With Burkina, we have indirect sanctions because people need to understand. When they understand, there are instructions from the other side. Some have decided not to supply electricity to our countries. It's not free, we pay for it. And it contributes to their economy. They tried to make Mali suffer. And of course, by ignoring all the agreements and no longer providing electricity to Mali, hoping that the population would revolt, it doesn't work.
Now, here are things he's doing that most African leaders cannot do, right? He's cutting ties with France and other colonial powers, neo-colonial powers. He's taking control of national resources like gold and energy, rejecting foreign military presence. Do you see that? promoting Pan-African unity with Mali and Niger. While others are selling us out for aid, money, he is demanding independence, and that is what scares them. For some time now, he has been out there. People are saying, oh, talk about Traore, talk about Traore. Now let's talk about him. We wish that our leaders are like him. A man that is not corrupt. He's not playing their game. He refused IMF and, World Bank pressure. Nationalized key sectors to benefit the people, not corporations. Oh my God, most times I wish we had someone like this, right, in our own country at all. So now, he wants African solution to African problems. The West calls him radical, but to us, it looks like freedom. This is the man of the now that we want in our life. We want a president like that. And most Africans are praying. You guys will not understand. Africa is a great continent and it deserves more than puppets. Many African presidents will take orders from Paris, London, or Washington, still seeing resources for cheap while the people starve. Right? Still forcing laws and policies that benefit outsiders, not local. We don't need presidents who smile in suits. Right? We need lions who protect our pride, who protect us. People like that president is who we need. But are we going to get him? Young Africans are cheering this new wave of resistance. Right? This is bigger than one man. It is a movement, and the people are ready for it. We are ready for it. We Africans are ready for it. I don't know if our own African leaders are, but we are watching. The world is watching. I know not just the world, even the black race itself entirely are looking up to him. And they're saying, if this man can do it, why not? This is the person we should be hearing from when it comes to all these African leaders. Burkina Faso's president is showing us that what leadership looks like when it is not bought and sold. He's not perfect. No leader is. But he's fighting for the people, not foreign approvals. Imagine if Nigeria had that. Imagine if Congo had that. Imagine if all Africans said, no more puppets. Imagine that. We need more leaders like him, not tomorrow. Just now, we need them. We need them right now. We need leaders like that man. And he's doing a whole lot. Getting to even find out that he has made education free too. University level, it's more than, I don't know what to say. Those people are blessed. Honestly, this is the first time we are seeing a leader stand up to, the colonial masters, and they are saying, no, this is what we want. And we want this for our people. And it's standing, it's binding. This is a president of Burkina Faso, a small country, bringing France to its knees. Don't worry, in my next video we are going to talk about it. If you want me to do more videos like this, I would like to see it in the comments. Drop your thoughts in the comments, right? And I'll be back. See you.